Um, in terms of our consumption patterns, we realized that as a country, 15% of our population now prefer to eat other foods apart from cereals. So ordinarily, we benchmark our food security on maize grain and traditional grain. But now we realize that our consumption patterns have changed drastically. 15% of our population, mainly the youngsters, now prefer to eat alternatives, potato mainly, and of course rice and a few other things. For potato, really, we are growing and on the rise. Our target for this season was 9,750 hectares of potatoes countrywide. The major limitation certainly is the seed potato that we import, bulk of it from South Africa and the other countries. And that is the major limitation which we are trying to now build on, to say how can we produce enough seed potato for our potato farmers. But we have seen our farmers responding very well. Out of the 9,750 hectares that we target this year, we are over almost 5,000 hectares which we have grown. We know that the bulk of it will be put into planting in the next few weeks, and of course in August the bulk of the potato will be put in there. But so far is so good. Our farmers are able to supply the domestic market fully. Yes, we have a few moments where we have shortages, mainly due to delays in harvesting and so forth. But so far we have seen growing demand for potato. But our farmers are able to supply everything. We are not importing any potato, any table potato. We are not, because our farmers are producing enough. But the demand is increasing. You can see from the proliferation of the fast food outlets who basically do these French fries. The demand is rising, but our farmers are also up to the task. So we are tackling the issue of seed, and we are also tackling the issue of diseases effectively. And we know that in 5 years or so, we should be able to provide and grow our own seed and be on top of the disease situation. So here in Marsh East, particularly here at Goromonzi, at this farm, we are seeing the horticulture recovery and growth plan in action, where the farmer is intensively utilizing their land. They have taken advantage of proximity to the market, a huge market called Harare. They have taken advantage of the great soils that they are sitting on, which is the majority of the soils in Zimbabwe. They have also taken advantage of the availability of water to carefully choose their enterprises, and to also take advantage of the available extension officers to carefully choose the crops to grow. So really we are impressed. They are into intensive horticulture, where they are doing huge tracts of potato, huge tracts of cabbage, huge tracts of green mealies. And so this is intensive horticulture, and horticulture being a very time sensitive, market sensitive, and also being perishable, it needs close monitoring and close supervision, and also really close management. So we are seeing the horticulture recovery and growth plan in action here at this farm, and this is what we see when farmers start to take farming as a business. And of course, when we talk about moving towards Vision 2030, these ones have arrived.